Ready, Jamie?
Sorry.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. We're here with the famous Jamie and the famous Reedy. a decent win, lads, in the end. I mean, let's start with all the positives, Jamie.
Positives, I think we went a bit more direct, a bit plan B-ish in the second half, and then 10 minutes in the second half, we scored 3 more goals, made it 4-0. Fantastic. Football, more direct, bit old school, Phil. You know, you and me like a bit of old school, bit more direct, football's a bit more quicker, and we made it. And that's how we want to see our football.
There was about, I don't know the exact timings, but 3 goals in about 8 or 9, 10 minutes, Reedy, and that put the game to bed, didn't it?
Again, first half was kind of like the old Leicester. Second half, a bit more direct, a bit more forceful with the ball, a bit more risking. It just shows you can do that against a lot of teams this year in this championship season, and do it like we just did like today. So we could do it many times, and like I say, 3 goals in 8 minutes, perfect, and good goals. Like I say, one basically direct straight through, and Daka scores a goal. So just do it more, and we can score more and more goals.
Yeah, it was nice to see, Jamie. There was players in there today getting some game time who we've seen very little of at times this year. Dennis Pratt comes on, New Cannon comes on. I mean, a lot of talking points. It's nice to see some people getting a bit of game time.
I think we had 7 out injured or 7 missing for various reasons today. And like you say, Nelson came on, Dennis Pratt came on again. Daka had a decent game. It wasn't his best game, but he scored. He did a job what we needed to do. Yeah, and it just shows the depth in the squad depth we've got. Winning 4-0.
I mean, really, you've always said about Daka being, give him a chance and he'll do something. He wasn't that heavily involved because we don't particularly play his style, but he did get the goal, and he had a couple of sniffs around in the first half.
Yeah, I thought he had a decent game. Obviously, he was in the positions. Obviously, missed the header on that first chance. Second chance, he basically had the goal to score in, and obviously the keeper was in the way. I saw the highlights, and it wasn't as easy as people probably make out, but he probably should have put it away. And then the goal from Fatui's pass, basically just a tap in. But again, he was there for me. He probably would have done just as much as what Kell or Vardy would have done anyway. So another game for him. Probably would have kept him on with Cannon, but it's Enzo's style with one up front, so he's gonna come off for Cannon. So, but again, I think decent game for Daka anyway.
He did well. Michael Brighton seemed to come on and do quite well, I thought. Again, I'd like to see more Michael Brighton. I know he's at the end of his career, but I thought he came on and showed us again.
Shows what attacking winger plays. Go, drive through, drive to the ball, drive to the byline, put the crossover. He was unlucky, he had a chance to score as well. Yeah, unfortunately I think Michael Brighton is at the end, but as coming on as an impact sub, I think he's going to do a job for us again.
Jamie, I mean, there was a lot of people maybe had a 7 out of 10 performance today. I'm trying to pick somebody to be a man of the match and stand out.
I knew you were going to ask me that about man of the match. Yeah, too many to say. I don't know. Wilf. I think Wilf had a decent game. Probably Fatua, because he had 2 assists. Maybe if he'd scored, probably. But yeah, Fatua or Wilf for me, I think. Yeah. Can't believe there's not one outstanding performance. The cumulative effort, team win. There's no I in team, is there, at the minute? So I think
you're going to
man of the match, the team.
Well, I mean, I'd say Mavadidi played quite well. I thought Hamza Chowdhury played quite well. There didn't see much of Winks today. Reedy, where would you go?
Like you say, everyone had a 7 out of 10, maybe even higher. But for me, Chowdhury was clear. I think it was a clear one. Obviously, you probably give it to a goal scorer or the guy who scored 2 in Mavadidi. But like I say, for me, Chowdhury kind of just cleaned up anything that was going wrong. And as much as everyone had a good game, I think Chowdhury is probably the one I'd pick out of the lot.
So I mean, Jamie, a lot of positives today, and I don't want to sort of end up on. I'm not being negative by saying this, but I did see the stats flash up right at the end there. Plymouth had 13 shots, Leicester had 13 shots. Yes, we got 4 goals. Yes, we got the points. It wasn't as clear cut at times as a 4-0 in that first half. We were lucky.
Yeah, that first half. We scored, and then we seemed to sit back and let them come on and attack us. And it was, here we go again. 1 goal, we had chances. Didn't take the chances yet again. It could have cost us. Plymouth ain't the best team away from home. And then, like I say, but that first half, it was a little bit too much.
It proves mine and your point that from the first half, it was kind of the classic Leicester from the whole this season completely. Second half, we've gone out and smashed them with 3 goals. So it just shows you if you can be a bit more risky and a bit more direct and stuff. Not all the time, but like I say, Daka made that run 4 or 5 times to go straight through. And there was only once it went through on him. Yeah. So it's what we need to do more. Against any team in the Championship, we can beat them like this, like we've just done. Yes, you might concede 1 or 2 by going a bit more direct, be a bit bit more of a threat, but it showed today that we can score 3 goals in quick succession because we've just go for it. So
okay, and Jamie, obviously aftermath show tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, and I'm still here. Yeah, aftermath tomorrow morning. The famous aftermath at 10 o'clock. Get it right, Phil. Get it right.
The famous aftermath at 10 o'clock. Ipswich won today.
Yes.
It's vital that we keep winning these games.
Just got to keep winning games.
Southampton
Southampton won. Leeds won. We've just got to keep winning these games. I think I've just seen there's a 17-point gap to 5th place now. I know it's 3rd we've got to worry about, but there's still that gap's getting bigger and bigger now.
Yeah, but it does look like there's 4 teams in this for the top 2.
Yeah, that top 4 is getting bigger now, isn't it? So, yeah. But we've just got to keep winning and hope. We've got Ipswich to play twice in the next 6 weeks, so hopefully they're big games. They're big games for us.
All right, thanks, Jamie. Thanks, Reedy. Put in the comments below who you thought was man of the match. I think we're all a bit split. I'd probably go Hamza. You went Hamza. You went Wilf. NDD.
Wilf for me. I thought he had a decent game.
So let us know if you agree with that, and we'll look forward to it. Don't forget, famous aftermath show, 10 a.m. on Sundays.
Come on.